Hi guys, thank you very much for coming back and watching today. If you're new, my name is Julie. Today, because I'm such a huge, obsessive Big Bang Theory geek and Star Wars geek, I absolutely love the Big Bang Theory. I'm obsessed with Jim Parsons, who plays Sheldon Cooper in the Big Bang Theory. What I decided to do would be quite fun is to pick some, because there's quite a lot of Star Wars references in the Big Bang Theory show, so I wanted to pick some that I really loved in the show and share them with you. So the first one is when Raj and Howard are dancing along to a dance game as Boba Fett and a stormtrooper, but it's so funny because the song that they're actually dancing to is YMCA, so it's so cheesy but it's absolutely brilliant. There's a scene when they're all in Sheldon and Leonard's apartment and Raj says to Sheldon, he's over at the other side of the room in the middle of doing something, and Raj says to him, "Come on Sheldon, Star Wars," but he says it in such a childlike voice, like a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old, and then Howard says, "I'm pushing play, I mean it." You know, if we don't watch these soon, George Lucas is going to change it again. In the episode with James Earl Jones, Sheldon walks in and tells everyone, "I'm one step closer to getting someone, you know, like a star guest for my conference, Mr. James Earl Jones." And he says so proudly, the pride in his face is absolutely hilarious the way he says it, and he says, "Yes, that's right, the voice of Darth Vader, the Lion King's dad, and FYI, the voice of This is CNN," which also sounds like Darth Vader. And that last line is the funniest part because he says it like a little child. I love it when he does that little shy face. Absolutely classic. Sheldon is an absolute legend. So this one, guys, is actually a continuation from the last one because it's just a continuation on of the same scene. But then everybody asks him, well, you know, how are you going to get James Earl Jones? And he just says, simple. I saw on his Twitter that he said he sent out a tweet saying that he was going to be at his favourite sushi restaurant, and I googled 4 years ago an interview where it was conducted in his favourite sushi bar. So that's where he's going to be, and that's where I'm going to go. And then Howard jumps in and interrupts him and says, "And that's where Darth Vader is going to pour soy sauce on your head." So then Sheldon says to them, "Well, I'm going to go and tell James Earl Jones about the danger of posting his location on Twitter. He got lucky this time. I mean, there's some weirdos out there." And then he's walking out his apartment door going, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. It's so funny that he doesn't even realise that he's actually being a weirdo because he's stalking James Earl Jones. It's absolutely hilarious. That whole scene is what I would call a Sheldon Cooper classic moment. There's a scene between Sheldon and Penny when Penny's walking out of her apartment and Sheldon says, "Oh, I love mimicry. At the moment I'm actually practicing Admiral Akbar from The Return of the Jedi," and Penny's just standing staring at him. And then Sheldon says, "It's a trap." She's still looking at him. What is he on about now? What is he talking about? And Sheldon says to Penny, "You have to imagine me with a giant squid head." So what I love about Sheldon is he's so intelligent and so smart, but he doesn't even think and stop to realise at all most of the time. But why would Penny know what I'm talking about? Penny has literally no interest in Star Wars. She hasn't a clue about Star Wars, so why am I telling her? He doesn't care. He's just talking along like, yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. I'm just going to carry on with this conversation and quote lines and quote parts. Next is with Sheldon Cooper and Leonard Hofstadter, and Sheldon's sitting in his kitchen in his apartment and he's just sitting like this, and he has his iPad sitting in front of him. He's sitting like this, and Leonard walks in. "What are you doing?" "I'm trying to use a Jedi mind control on Stephen Hawking." It's just so funny. It's like, what? For the first time that I saw that scene, guys, I could not stop laughing. I just bursted into laughter. And I remember on my DVD, I rewinded it and watched it 2 or 3 more times because it was just so funny. It's really cool the way the producers add in a lot of Star Wars stuff because I am a Star Wars fan. If you are a fan of The Big Bang Theory and you love Star Wars, let me know what Star Wars references or scenes or parts or lines, anything that has been in the Big Bang Theory TV show that you really loved. It doesn't matter whether it's 1 or 3, let me know in the comments below. Also guys, I wanted to say it would mean the absolute world if any of you have a Twitter account. You don't have to. If you could send this video of mine to any of the cast in The Big Bang Theory, that would be absolutely amazing. If you do that, please don't forget to leave me a comment below so that I can personally thank you all in the comment section. You just never know, you know, you never know. The chances of anyone from The Big Bang Theory seeing this is ridiculously small. I just wanted to say that obviously you can tell I am a huge Big Bang Theory fan. Johnny Galakai I have been watching from I was pretty young, to be honest. He was in a show called Roseanne. I don't know if any of you have seen it or not, but I watched that when I was really young, I can remember. And sometimes my mum would have watched it with me. And I also knew of him as an actor before he was in The Big Bang Theory, of course, from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Oh my gosh, guys, have any of you seen that? I cannot go by one Christmas without watching that. It has to be watched every year. He is actually the son in that. It is hilarious. I mean, you know it's him straight away by seeing him. You can't not know it's him. Type it in on YouTube if you haven't seen it. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and even write Johnny Galakai or something like that, and then, you know, you'll see what he looks like. Freaking amazing movie. One of the best Christmas movies ever in history. What I also love about The Big Bang Theory is Simon Helberg, who plays Howard in The Big Bang Theory. He was actually in the spin-off show called Joey that was released after the Friends TV series. I absolutely loved that show. I can't believe it only got 2 seasons. But anyway, so cool that he was in that. He was actually a friend of Joey's nephews in it, and they were just really into science and nerds and just complete geeks. So yeah, I absolutely love that he played somewhat sort of like a similar character in the spin-off show of Joey. Let me all know what you think of this video, guys. I could easily do tons more of these, you know, more of, you know, Star Wars references that I love from The Big Bang Theory. So do please let me know in the comments below so I know whether you would be interested in that or not. Other than that, I have, I think, 49 subscribers at the moment. I am so happy. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, it would really mean a lot if you could please consider subscribing, especially if you like Star Wars, because I do a lot of Star Wars videos and I've showed sort of Black Series figurines and everything that I have. So if you are interested in that sort of thing, then please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot, it really would. Thank you so much for all the support that I've been getting and for all the kind comments. Until my next video, may the Force be with you.